Hello. I am here to do an unboxing and a few reviews. So I'm gonna try to get through this video as quick as possible because I just want to do everything in one review. Some of them are just updates, and two are full reviews and then an unboxing. So today I got in the mail that I bought from ladies who was selling or swapping their products in a group from different people, a few things. So one of them is, did that make any sense? I bought some products from some ladies in the groups that was selling some of their stash. Boom. So one of them is the Sarenzo Pearl Caramel Body Mist. And I was thinking this was more of a pear, because it's pear and caramel. This has more of a caramel undertone to it. Actually, it's stronger than a sweet pear, a sweet pear. So I'm going to get this to my daughter because I don't like caramel scents. I'm just figuring that out. I don't like brown sugar scents, and I don't like coffee scents. They don't stink or anything. I just don't care for them. So I'm going to get this to my daughter. She'll like it. Another thing that I got, and y'all know I've been trying to get my hand on as many of them as I can, is the cream and cocoa tinctures, and this was one of them. I asked a young lady, did she have any, and she was willing to give this one up, and it's the Mandarin Lichen, and it smells really good. And I don't know what these, I guess they're little herbs at the bottom, but this is it. Then another one I got because I just used the last of my Royal Jelly night cream or night glaze that I got from Marquita 83. Hey girl, she was nice enough to send that to me a while ago, and I'm just now using it. I only use it at night. In the beginning when I first got it, because it was the only facial cream that I had, I was using it day and night or whenever I wash my face. But now, because I have a day cream, I just use it at night. So I finally finished it. And so another young lady was selling hers, and I bought it. It is used, but it's enough to get me through another couple of months, because you only need a dab of it. And I have no clue when Cream and Cocoa is going to restock her online store. It's been over a month, probably about 2 months now, since she restocked anything, since her birthday sale, when she first opened, I think. So I don't know. But also the young lady who sold me the cream and cocoa, this, and this. And also another one, but I bought this from her too, and it's the Sarenzo Coconut Lime Body Polish, which I'm also going to be doing a review on because I used it tonight. And then she also sold me this Cream and Cocoa Black Cherry tooth polish, and I think this was probably in the last box. Smells really good. Victoria had her July box, I believe. And then I got this in a swap. It's another tooth butter. I don't believe she's selling them this small anymore. She's selling them now in well, I could better show you with this one, even though these are in the same. This is not even a full ounce. But because I guess this was in her cocoa box, but if you go to buy it in her everyday online, it would be a 1 ounce, which it would be filled up to the top. And this one is about done too. I've had this for a couple of months, maybe about 2 months or so. And as you can see, this one is not filled up. It's not even a full ounce. So I got that. And then I got this from another young lady. This is by the Koof. I'm gonna have to get her name because there's no label on this, but it's called Sugarfoot, and it's a hair butter. And it smells really good. It's brand new, as you can see. The Kufi something. I forget what the name is, but I've been looking to try her stuff. And it was a young lady that was selling it. So that's my stuff that I bought from some ladies who was selling some of their products. Now on to the review. So, first I'm going to do, before I get into the review, I'm going to do some updates. So I'm going to update on the Pit Balm. This was the deodorant that I got about 2 weeks ago that I've been using ever since I've got it. Y'all know I get stuff and I use it like right away. And this is the Heal in Place. What the heck is her name? Apothecary. I guess that's how you say it. She's on Etsy and Instagram. Maybe Facebook too. I'm not sure, but I know Etsy. Her store is on Etsy. She is on Instagram. I do have an initial showing of this, so just go back to that video to get all of the information. I'm just here to do an update on it. And basically, I've been using it for 2 weeks, as you can see. And I like it. It's a go. It's everything that she said it was. I've used it through all phases of sweating. Light sweating, no sweating, light sweating, moderate sweating, and heavy sweating. And with, of course, no sweating, it works. With light sweating, you can go longer than 24 hours before it wears off. Moderate sweating, you can go possibly 12 to 24 hours. And with heavy sweating, you can at least get through the day, you know, which means run your errands, go to work, you know, whatever. You can get through the day until you get home to shower before you start running people away. So this is definitely a keeper for me, especially with Cream and Cocoa not, you know, restocking her store. I guess, you know, maybe she's waiting to Black Friday or after her wedding. She's just doing the boxes. I don't know, but I need a backup deodorant, so that would definitely be my backup. On to the Toothy Tabs by Lush. As you can see, I have 3 boxes here. This is the first box that I started off with, which is dirty. I do have a review on this. I have like 4 left, so I needed to get some more, and my husband picked me up. Yep, 4 left, 2 boxes. This was okay. The taste took some time to get used to. I didn't taste too much spearmint, but it was okay. Out of the 3, this is Dirty, Ultra Blast, and Sparkle. I used Sparkle last night. My husband just got it for me yesterday. And no, I used Ultra Blast last night. And basically, Ultra Blast is for the freshest breath you've ever had. Clean your teeth with triple mint, wasabi, and lavender solid toothpaste. This one actually tastes good. It didn't taste bad. It was very minty. So this would be my favorite out of the 3 so far, is the Ultra Blast. And let me show you how it looks, because the Dirty is just a white tablet. And the Ultra Blast, as you can see, it's a, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a green mint. It's like a light green look, which coincides with mint. I don't know if you can, as I said, if you can tell the difference. But as you can see, this is more white. So this is a white tablet, and this is the Dirty. Now, I used the Sparkle tonight. And y'all know sometimes I only half read something, or I don't fully read through it before I buy it. You know, I do read it, but I don't pay attention to everything. And so when I use this, I used it tonight, and these are more of like an off-white color. Well, yeah, they're more of like an off-white color. This is the sparkle. And you get 40 tablets in each box. And they last me, I brush my teeth twice a day, so the dirty, it lasts me about a good month, because I took these on I had these before I went on well, I bought these when I was on vacation. So yeah, I had these for about a good month, and there's 4 left in the box. And I was the only one using them. But the sparkle, I didn't look at the box. I just opened it and popped one in my mouth. You know, you crunch it up with your tongue and your front teeth, and then, you know, wet your toothbrush and get the brushing, and it starts to foam up. As soon as I started to chew down on this, my tongue started burning and my lips started burning. I was like, dang, this stuff tastes like it got black pepper in it. And so I picked up the box, and lo and behold, it says our fresh lemon, grapefruit, and black pepper toothy tab for absolutely dazzling pearly whites. This is probably so far out the 3 the least I am liking, because my lips and my tongue burned. Like I put a bunch of black pepper on it for at least like 2-3 minutes. No lie. But because I bought it, I guess I'm gonna have to use it, right? So it probably would be my last box to use, and yeah, it would probably be my last box to use, just in case I start getting low, because as you can see, I have other toothpastes that I can use. So I probably end up giving them away, maybe in a giveaway, or somebody that's interested. I don't know. But anywho, on to the body scrub review. So the body scrubs that I'm going to be reviewing is the Bubble Bistro Honey. I don't know. It's going to be the Bubble Bistro Honey Lemon Sugar scrub, which I used once, and the Sarenzo Coconut Lime Body Polish, which I used once, which was tonight. So let's start off with the Bubble Bistro. So the Bubble Bistro, as you can see, the oils, it smells just like honey with a hint of lemon, you know, like when you mix honey and lemon together. It's very thick. You have to mix it really good to, you know, mix it, get the oils all distributed throughout. And I guess honey and lemon, they do have some good properties, hydrating. You know, lemon helps to cleanse the skin. But as you can see, it's not very abrasive. This I'm not a big scrub person, but I do like this scrub. It's not very abrasive. It's not abrasive at all. The sugar cubes are very fine, and even though it looks oily, you do have to be careful in the tub, because it can get a little slick. What I do is I took a scoop out for each leg, maybe about this much, and put it in my hand and did one of these, because when you put it in the washcloth, it tends to fall out all over the place. So I kind of go like this and cup it in my hand and just rub it all up and down my leg and get it on as much as I can and scrub my skin, and probably use the same amount for both arms. You know, rub it together, one hand for each arm, and then I do another handful and do my chest, my back, you know, booty area, stuff like that. This is a good scrub. I will say, when you put this on, if you are going out to work or for the day, you absolutely don't need anything else on, unless it's like brick cold outside. and you just want some extra protection, you know, or barrier, then yeah, summertime, springtime, fall maybe, probably not, unless it's like late fall, early fall, like September. It's still kind of warm outside, so you really don't need, you know, probably when you go out to put anything on. Probably when you go to bed, because you're rubbing it off with your covers, your pajamas, and everything in the morning time, you're probably going to need to hit your body with some lotion, butter, oil, whatever. But really good sugar scrub. And I think this sugar scrub is like $15, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Bubble Bistro. But very good sugar, very good scrub. Definitely oils and lubricates the skin very well without leaving you greasy and oily feeling. It definitely soaks into the skin very well and quickly, and you feel nice and soft and moisturized. So on to the Sorento Beads. Now I just got this today, and of course I used it tonight when I took my shower. Now with the Sorento Beads, I bought this off of somebody, so when she sent it, she did have black tape around it, but of course with the oil, depending on how good you seal it up, even with this, it was in a package and it still spilled out some in the package, not a whole lot, but it did leak. It's oil, it's gonna leak. It just depends on how well you package it up, if it's going to get on the rest of the stuff, which she just had black tape around it, so it was on the outside of everything in the package, but not a big deal. Was no oil spared, so I don't know if her oil fill-ups kind of look like Bubble Bistro, where you can actually see a lot of the oils, you know, sitting on around and surrounding the sugar. But with this, you can see the oils, but it wasn't like in excess like the Bubble Bistro. But as you can see, this is like super fine, more fine than the Bubble Bistro. I used this after I washed. It smells really good. And although I did lose a little bit of oil, you wouldn't have ever been able to tell when I used it and I went to rinse it off, because my skin was so oiled without me slipping and sliding all over the shower, that the water was really, I mean, I had water pellets all over my body. It was, the oil was repelling the water. Did that make sense? You know, you can see the oil, the water beads all over my body. That's how oiled my skin was, but I did not feel greasy or anything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is really nice. Diva Deb is in love with this stuff, and now I see why. And again, I'm not a big sugar scrub person, but I would definitely purchase this again, because when I tell you I don't have to put anything on and my skin feels so soft, and oh my gosh. And it smells, this one, the coconut lime, smells really good. It says wet skin, apply a small amount, massaging gently using circular motion, rinse clean and towel dry. And I basically just like, you know, lightly patted myself, because you don't want to rinse, you know, wipe all the oils off into the towel. But again, it was a tad bit of a slippery feeling, of course, because you got oils in the shower. But I use probably about this much for each of my areas, and I explain how I do my areas with the Bubble Bistro one. You know, each leg I use this amount, and then I use this amount for my neck, you know, my chest, my stomach, my back, you know, shoulder area. Well, actually for my arms, I get my shoulder area and back here and all down. So in one of these I do my arms, both arms and shoulders, and some of my neck and, you know, top of my chest area. So I probably used about 1, 2, 3, probably about 4 spoons of this stuff because I really like to get my areas well. Maybe if you put it in a washcloth, it'll, you know, maybe spread better. I don't know. I don't like it in a washcloth because, again, it tends to fall all over the shower. You know, you're wasting product. When I use it with my hand, it does not fall all over the shower. Unless it's that crumbly type of scrub. I don't like those kinds, but this coconut lime, I was a little bit leery of the scent because I didn't know how I would like the coconut and lime, but it actually blends together very well. I don't know, well, honey lemon. I don't know the oil that she put in here because it's probably on her site, but as you can see, there's no label on it. So I do know honey, lemon, sugar. I don't know, just don't know the oils that she put in this one. But if you go to the site, it probably will tell you all the ingredients that's in it. The Sorrento beads, the ingredients are safflower oil, sugar, sunflower oil, olive butter, grapeseed oil, vitamin E, fragrance oil, no parabens, no phthalates, no propylene glycol, no mineral oil, no silicones, no sulfates, no synthetic colors, no animal testing. And unfortunately, I'm not sure, I haven't been back on her site in about a week or so, but I do know she closed for about a month, maybe over a week ago. Her boxes, she is still selling while she's closed. They are moving to a bigger, I guess, facility. And so they closed for the month. Plus, she's dealing with some family issues. But I do know she's still selling her boxes while they are closed. And last I was there, no, I wasn't. I was lying. Before last I was there, she did have some bundles. But it seems like either she took them down or the ladies that really like her products wiped her out. And the last I went, it was nothing there but the box. And that may have, I think it was the small $25 box. The big $50 birthday box was gone. Where you got 8 to 10 full-size products. And somebody posted in SG and, you know, they had like 8 or 10 full-size products. So, and her full-size products are like this. 8 ounces. So, you know, not bad for 50 bucks at all. I was mad I didn't jump on that deal because that's a good deal. But again, they wiped her out. She didn't even have any bundles. Actually, I went back the next day and the bundles was gone. So I'm not sure if she put more back up. I'm not even sure when she's opening. But again, I got this. I bought this from another product junkie who overbought and was just looking to get rid of some of her stash. So I'm glad I bought this because it gave me a chance to test some of her scents and try some of her, you know, at least one of her products. I have used the butters before, but I think she revamped her butters since the fall when I did buy 2 of them. So, yeah, you know, when she does open back up, or if you have a chance to swap with somebody or you see somebody selling a body polish, definitely jump on this. This is a really good body polish, very fine, not abrasive at all. You can probably actually use this every day if you wanted to. That's how fine it is to my skin anyway. And I don't got skin as tough as leather or anything like that. But to me, it was not abrasive at all. This actually, Bubble Bistro, was a little bit more abrasive than this, but actually you probably could use both of these every day because to me, they're not abrasive at all. You know, how some of them, I guess, because the sugar cubes are so fine. So yeah, so that is my review and my unboxing and my updates. This is 24 minutes, so thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google+. Give me a thumbs up. I also have out 2 cooking videos that I did yesterday, and then I did tonight with the Chipotle pulled chicken and coleslaw. That one is like 5 minutes. It's really short. My crab and corn bisque is longer, of course. I did that one on Sunday, so don't forget to check those out. Sometimes it may get lost in the feed, or it just don't show up in people's feed. I also posted the link in our group. It's all about the curls, so go check it out. In peace.